What's good, guys? Today I've got for you a progress video for my stream room from start to finish. It's not perfect, there are a lot of cutouts, but I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you enjoyed this transformation. So yeah, be sure to check me out on twitch.tv/DavesACracken if you want to come hang out with some awesome people. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Okay, so it's Friday the 20th of March. Finished my stream about an hour ago, I think. Said I was going to bed, but I figured I'd just do a quick update video. It's day 3 now of the electricians being in. They've had to rewire everything, or more or less everything, because nothing was grounded apparently. New consumer unit. Wow, such riveting stuff. But yeah, it is what it is, and yeah, just have to see how it gets on.
Fall back, stop. Just lean back, it's fine. Wait. Scared the shit out of me.
So at this point, all the electric work has been done throughout the house. The plugs have been installed for the room, so we're all good to go now. I'm basically decorating. This is just some footage of the room being painted. It has mostly been done now, but just some final details. You can start getting things moved out and start setting up the desk. Alright guys, so it is the 13th, it is Monday the 13th. The back room is pretty much all done now, the electrics are in, it's been painted and glossed, so my drums are back up in there. Yeah, and I'm going to be setting up my desk, doing a little time lapse of that. Yeah, it's coming along really nicely. This is a really big step. This is a bit of a leap, bit of a leap since I last filmed back there, but to be honest with you, with everything that's been going on, with, you know, the world coming to a fucking halt, yeah, I haven't really been too occupied about filming and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna go out there, I'm gonna show you what's what, and yeah, do a little time lapse of the desk being built. So yeah, let's go. So the desk I picked was the IKEA Bekant. It cost £110 British. Yeah, it was very straightforward setup. Had very minimal parts. Honestly, it can be done very much by yourself. Easy to assemble. Instructions are a bit strange, I'm not gonna lie. IKEA really do like to use almost like picture diagrams rather than actually just like detailed instructions, so I found that a bit odd. One thing I will note though about this desk is that the cable management solution was not great. I am not a fan of the net that it comes with, that you can see me installing now. And I did buy the Signium, which is a better cable management solution. So I do recommend buying that if you're going to be purchasing this desk. Next, I routed a 10-meter internet cable from the hub into the room. I managed to keep it discreet by following the ceiling skirts that would then go down into a conduit and then into the PC. I then used the same conduit to route LED power cables to the ceiling, as I wanted to line the entire ceiling with LED strips to give it a nice cool RGB effect in the room. To do that, I had to mount a 6-socket power cable to the desk to keep that nice and discreet. That would then be for all the lighting and things that would be permanently powered in the room. This is an important part to note, as I would be using an Alexa to control all the lighting on the fly, so if I wanted to turn everything on in the room, everything would already have power going to it. Since there was no carpet in the room, I needed to reduce the noise reflections, so I installed acoustic panels on the walls, both behind me and in front of my setup. Unfortunately, they weren't enough by themselves, so they mainly served the purpose of looking pretty and professional. But once all my stuff was actually moved into the room, including the couch, the reflections were heavily reduced anyway, so yeah, that's a good thing. Here's where it fed down through the roof. Got a bunch of other cables coming in here, including the Ethernet, well, sorry, the internet one. One of the panels is off, and yeah, I'm gonna channel it right across the skirting up here, drop it down, right next to the setup, sorted. Got the conduit up, and I had to make a cutout for the Gobi LED switch. Not too fussed about it though, because my key light obscures it anyway. I initially ran the whole room off one of the LED power connectors, which meant that there wasn't enough power going to, you know, the entire 10 meters worth of LED strips that were traveling around the ceiling. I actually had to take half of the strips down, which was a big pain in the ass because, you know, I already put that shit up and the adhesive ripped some of the paint off. It serves me right for rushing it, really. So unfortunately, guys, that is all the footage I have of the build. There were a few other things that we did. For one, we got a TV up in the room. We got a couch. Yeah, I mean, not too much more. I mean, I feel like we've gone through the main bits that obviously put this room together and obviously made it what it is. Some very lights hanging over in the back, you know, just some characters, quite nice. But yeah, that was pretty much all, guys. Here is the before and after of the room. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please come say hello to me over on twitch.tv/DavesTheKraken. I'd love to see you guys there and see what you think of this room transformation. It was a huge work in progress for so long, so I'm finally glad that all this is done. Gotta go back to streaming and not worry about this bullshit anymore. I'm kidding. It was fun. It was fun. All right. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you real soon. Peace.